Attention, Pisces. Get ready for a powerful leap forward. I, your authoritative astrologer, have prepared a sensational forecast for you. From May 31st, 2025, the celestial luminaries are aligned in a unique configuration, opening the door for you to unprecedented career heights and financial abundance. Forget about the period of stagnation and uncertainty. A time of triumph and prosperity awaits you as your dreams begin to take shape. Get ready for a dizzying takeoff, because luck is already knocking at your door. This is not just a horoscope, it's your personal guide to success, based on a deep analysis of cosmic influences. But what exactly makes this period so favorable for you, dear Pisces? What planetary forces are behind this flow of luck and how to maximize their energy? About it, very soon. So, what exactly forms this so favorable astrological background for Pisces, starting from May 31st, 2025? Let's dive into analyzing the planetary aspects that will be key players in your success story. First of all, it is worth paying attention to the harmonious interaction of Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, with your sign. This conjunction will open doors to new professional opportunities you may not have even dreamed of. Equally important is the aspect of Saturn, which, contrary to popular belief, does not always bring only limitations. In this case, its influence will structure your ambitions and help you lay a solid foundation for long-term career growth. Saturn will demand discipline and responsibility from you, but in return will give you stability and recognition. In addition, the influence of Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will have a positive impact on your communication and networking skills. This is especially important for Pisces, known for its empathy and ability to feel for others. Venus will help you gain the trust of your colleagues and partners, which will certainly affect your financial well-being. The Sun, as a symbol of vitality and energy, will also be in a favorable position in relation to your sign, filling you with confidence and optimism. This will allow you to show your leadership qualities and take responsibility for important projects. Together, these planetary aspects create a unique synergy that opens wide horizons for Pisces for career advancement and financial good fortune. But how to maximize this astrological potential? What specific steps should you take to make sure you don't miss your chance? Pisces, to make the most of this astrologically favorable period for career advancement, you need to act strategically, building on your strengths and taking into account the unique opportunities that planetary aspects offer. Above all, use your intuition and empathy, qualities that nature has generously endowed you with. Venus, which enhances your communication skills, will help you build strong ties with colleagues and partners. Don't hesitate to show your diplomatic skills, your ability to find compromises and create a harmonious atmosphere in a team. This will significantly increase your value as a team player and open doors to new projects and opportunities. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, pushes you toward bold decisions and new endeavors. Don't be afraid to step outside the box, propose innovative ideas and take responsibility for challenging tasks. Your creativity and out-of-the-box approach to problem-solving will be your competitive advantage. Saturn, in turn, requires you to be disciplined and responsible. It calls for careful planning, organization, and consistency in your actions. Make a clear plan for achieving your career goals, break it down into specific steps, and move forward steadily, overcoming obstacles and not backing down in the face of difficulties. Remember that Saturn rewards those who are persistent and hardworking. The Sun, who fills you with confidence and optimism, will help you show your leadership skills. Don't be afraid to take the initiative, inspire and motivate others. Your charisma and ability to lead people will help you gain authority and respect in the professional sphere. During this period it is especially important to develop your professional skills and knowledge. Attend trainings, seminars, conferences, read specialized literature, communicate with experts in your field. Investing in your education and development will pay off 100-fold. Do not forget about the importance of self-presentation. Pay attention to your appearance, manner of speaking and ability to establish contact with people. It is important to make a favorable impression on employers, colleagues and partners. Use the power of visualization and affirmations. Visualize yourself achieving your career goals, being recognized and rewarded for your hard work. Repeat positive affirmations about your success and prosperity. This will help you to tune into the wave of success and attract favorable opportunities into your life. All these astrological influences create a unique ground for your financial growth, but how exactly do you attract money luck during this period? So, Pisces, how can you make the most of this astrologically favorable period to achieve financial prosperity? The key to success lies in the conscious application of astrological trends in real life. First of all, trust your intuition, but don't forget about rational planning. Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, opens doors of opportunity for you, but to enter them will require a clear plan of action. Make a financial plan, define your goals and develop a strategy to achieve them. Use your creativity to find new sources of income. Perhaps it's time to monetize your hobby or implement a long-standing business idea. Venus, responsible for communication, will help you establish profitable partnerships and successfully promote your services. Don't be afraid to show leadership qualities and take responsibility. Saturn, the planet of discipline, will help you structure your ambitions and move towards your goals step by step. Pay attention to self-education and professional development. Invest in your development, this is the most profitable investment that is sure to bear fruit. Visualize your success and use affirmations to attract financial luck. Visualize yourself rich and successful, feel the joy of achieving your goals. A positive attitude and belief in yourself are powerful tools that will help you overcome any obstacles. Remember the importance of philanthropy. Share your success with others, help those in need. This will not only bring you satisfaction, but also open new channels to attract financial energy. Given the powerful influence of celestial bodies, do not miss the chance to improve not only your financial situation. How will the planetary aspects affect another, equally important area of your life? But not only career and finances will be at the mercy of favorable stars. From May 31, 2025, celestial bodies will have a powerful influence on the personal life of Pisces. Planetary aspects will be arranged in such a way that they will open new horizons in the sphere of love and relationships. For those Pisces who are already in a relationship, this time will be a period of strengthening the union. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will harmoniously interact with your sign, bringing more romance, tenderness and understanding into your life. Use this period for traveling together, heartfelt conversations and pleasant surprises. Be open to your partner's needs and don't be afraid to show your feelings. Communication will be the key to a harmonious and long-lasting relationship. Lonely Pisces will also not be ignored by the stars. Venus will open up many opportunities for new acquaintances. Be open to socializing, visit new places and don't be afraid to take initiative. Your natural sensitivity and empathy will help you attract the attention of interesting people. However, be careful and trust your intuition to avoid disappointment. A fateful meeting may occur where you least expect it. To make the most of the favorable influence of the planets in your personal life, try to avoid conflicts and misunderstandings. Be tolerant of your partner's weaknesses and be able to forgive. Develop in yourself the qualities that attract love and harmony, kindness, generosity, compassion and the ability to listen. Remember that true love takes work and effort, but it is worth it. Venus gives you the opportunity to create strong and harmonious relationships filled with love and understanding. Don't miss this chance, and your personal life will shine with new colors. But how can you find inner balance and use the energy of the stars for self-discovery? So, we found out that the stars are preparing Pisces for a period of unprecedented career and financial growth, supported by the favorable influence of the planets. But remember, true success is not only money and recognition, but also inner harmony. How can the representatives of this water sign, known for their sensitivity and spirituality, make the most of this astrological impulse to develop their souls? Pisces, you have a unique intuition, a gift that will be your compass during the coming changes. Take time to practice practices that deepen your connection to your inner self. Meditation, conscious dreaming, and journaling are all tools to help you hear the voice of your subconscious and recognize the signs of the universe. The astrological influences of this period are more favorable than ever to self-discovery. Ask yourself questions: what are your true values? What brings you joy and inspiration? What talents do you want to discover? Honest answers will help you direct your energy in the right direction and avoid dissipating your energies on other people's goals. Remember the importance of emotional balance. Pisces tend to be empathic, which makes them great friends and partners, but can also lead to emotional burnout. Learn to set boundaries and don't let other people's problems consume you. Taking care of yourself is not selfishness, but a prerequisite for maintaining inner balance and the ability to help others. Develop your creativity. Pisces are born artists, musicians, and writers. Find a way to express your inner world through creativity. This will not only bring you pleasure, but will also help you transform negative emotions into positive ones. Look for inspiration in nature. Water is your element. Spend time by the sea, river, or lake. Observe the flow of water, listen to its noise. This will help you regain your strength and clarity of thought. Remember that spiritual development is a continuous process. Do not expect instant results. Be patient with yourself, practice mindfulness and believe in your strength. And then, the coming period of prosperity will become for you not only a time of material prosperity, but also a time of deep inner transformation. But how to preserve the vital energy necessary for the realization of all these opportunities? So, Pisces, while preparing for your triumphant period, do not forget about the most important thing, your health and vital energy. After all, they will be the foundation for all your future achievements. The astrological environment requires special attention to your well-being. The first thing you should pay attention to is nutrition. During the period of active transformation and career growth, your body needs a balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals. Favor fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grain products and lean sources of protein. Avoid processed foods and excess sugar, which can negatively affect your energy levels and mental clarity. Remember, eating right is not just a diet, it's an investment in your future. Physical activity is another key element to maintaining vitality. You don't have to exhaust yourself working out at the gym. Find an activity that makes you feel good: swimming, yoga, dancing, or just walking in the fresh air. Regular exercise will help you manage stress, improve your circulation and improve your overall body tone. Remember, even a little activity is better than no activity. And finally, don't forget about your emotional well-being. Pisces is a sensitive and receptive sign, so it is especially important to be able to manage your emotions and avoid overload. Meditation, mindfulness practices, and communication with loved ones will help you maintain inner balance and harmony. Make time for activities that bring you joy and peace. Remember that taking care of your emotional state is not a weakness, but a manifestation of wisdom and self-love. Given the upcoming astrological influences, it is important for Pisces to remember to maintain vitality. A balanced diet, moderate physical activity, and taking care of your emotional state are the three pillars on which your success will be built. But what if the heavens are preparing not only gifts, but also challenges? What potential risks may be waiting for you on the road to success? But, speaking of such favorable prospects, it is important to remember the potential pitfalls. The astrological chart, like a mirror, reflects not only opportunities, but also risks that must be taken into account in order not to miss your chance for success. In the period from May 31, 2025, Pisces should be especially vigilant to the influence of retrograde planets. They can create delays in the realization of projects, confusion in documents and misunderstandings in relations with partners. Check any information carefully, avoid impulsive decisions and be prepared for unexpected adjustments to plans. Neptune, the ruler of your sign, can increase the tendency to illusions and self-deception. It is important to keep critical thinking and rely on facts rather than your own fantasies, especially in financial matters. Avoid dubious investments and don't trust promises of quick profits. Mars, the planet of energy and activity, can provoke conflicts and aggression. Try to avoid arguments, be tolerant of other people's opinions and channel your energy into a constructive direction. Engaging in sports or creative activities will help you balance your inner state and avoid unnecessary confrontations. To minimize the negative influence of the planets, practice mindfulness, meditation and journaling. This will help you better understand your emotions and control your reactions to external stimuli. Seek advice from experienced counselors if you feel you are losing control of a situation. Remember that knowledge is power, and taking precautions in time will help you avoid many problems. But how can you turn these general astrological trends into a concrete plan of action that will allow you to make the most of the auspicious period? So, Pisces, you have an invaluable astrological forecast in your hands. But, as they say, knowledge is power only when it is applied. Let's turn this stellar guide into a clear and actionable plan that will lead you to career breakthroughs and financial good fortune starting May 31st, 2025. The first step is to crystallize your goals. Don't just dream of big money or a successful career. Be specific. What position do you want to hold? What is your desired income level? By when do you want to achieve this? Write these goals down and break them down into smaller, achievable steps. For example, if your goal is to become a department head by the end of 2025, the steps could be, taking advanced training courses, successfully completing a major project, networking with key people in the company. Next, capitalize on your strengths that we talked about earlier. Your intuition is a powerful tool, but relying on it alone is not enough. Back it up by analyzing the market, studying trends, consulting with experts. Develop your communication skills. The ability to persuade, negotiate, find common language with different people is the key to success in any sphere. Consider what specific steps you can take to improve these skills, attending training courses, reading specialized literature, practicing public speaking. Don't be afraid to make bold decisions. Jupiter favors those who are willing to take risks, but the risk must be justified. Conduct a thorough analysis, weigh the pros and cons before making a bold move. Saturn will help you structure your ambitions and prevent you from drifting off into empty reverie. Make a clear plan of action, think about backup options, be prepared for difficulties. Remember the importance of self-presentation. Venus is on your side, but she won't do all the work for you. Learn to present yourself favorably, demonstrate your accomplishments, and emphasize your strengths. Update your resume, create an attractive social media profile, and learn to speak confidently at job interviews. Visualize your goals. Visualize yourself already successful, feel the joy and satisfaction of your work, enjoy your financial well-being. This will help you stay motivated and attract positive events into your life. And finally, don't forget about self-education. The world is constantly changing, and to stay competitive, you need to constantly learn new things. Read books, attend conferences, take online courses, and communicate with experts in your field. This detailed plan is your personal compass in the sea of opportunities open to Pisces from May 31st, 2025. It will help you not to miss your chance and reach unprecedented heights. It remains to find out how else you can strengthen the influence of favorable stars. Pisces, and how to make the most of the favor of the stars in this period. In addition to a clear plan and active actions, there are time-tested rituals and practices that can enhance positive astrological influences. First, pay attention to the power of the elements. Water is your native element. Regular meditation by water, be it the sea, river, or even just a bath with sea salt, will help clear your mind and enhance your intuition. Use aromatherapy with oils associated with the water element, such as sandalwood, lavender, or ylang ylang. Second, create your own personal success talisman. It can be a stone, a piece of jewelry, or any object that you associate with prosperity and good fortune. Energize it with the energy of your intentions and carry it with you, especially at important moments. Third, don't forget the power of visualization. Take time each day to visualize yourself being successful, wealthy, and happy. Visualize specific goals and feel the joy of achieving them. This is a powerful tool for attracting what you want into your life. Fourth, practice gratitude. Keep a journal in which you write down things you are grateful for each day. This will help you focus on the positive aspects of life and attract even more good things. And finally, trust your intuition. Pisces has a unique ability to sense energy and anticipate events. Listen to your inner voice, especially when making important decisions. Remember that the stars only create favorable conditions. Your task is to actively use their energy to achieve your goals. Combine astrological knowledge with practical actions, and success will not keep you waiting. But what if you still have questions? What concerns you most about this astrological forecast? Pisces, you probably have questions about how exactly astrological predictions work and what they can give you specifically. I understand your curiosity. Many people ask, how accurate are these horoscopes, or how can I use this information in real life? Let me answer this. Astrology is not a prediction of fate in a rigid sense, but rather a map of potential opportunities and challenges. A horoscope is a snapshot of the sky at a particular point in time, which is interpreted with your personal horoscope in mind. Accuracy depends on many factors, including the qualifications of the astrologer and your willingness to introspect. Another frequent question is, what should I do if the forecast seems negative? There is no need to panic. Astrology gives you the opportunity to prepare for possible difficulties and utilize them for growth. Negative aspects are not a judgment, but an indication of areas that require special attention. Another important point is, how often should I consult an astrologer? There is no one-size-fits-all rule here. Someone prefers monthly forecasts, and for someone a yearly review is enough. The main thing is that the information should be up to date and help you make informed decisions. And finally, many Pisces are wondering, can I study astrology on my own? Absolutely. There are many books, courses, and online resources available. However, for a deep understanding and professional interpretation, it is better to consult an experienced astrologer. Remember, astrology is a tool for self-discovery and navigating through life. Use it wisely and it will help you reach your potential. What if you look even deeper and unlock the secrets of your inner world to better understand how to utilize stellar influences? Pisces, remember, the stars provide direction, but the rudder of your life is in your hands. May 31st, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's an astrological start, an impetus to unlock your potential. Your intuition is a powerful compass, your creative mind a source of inexhaustible energy. Don't be afraid to express yourself, to share your ideas, because right now the universe is ready to support your boldest endeavors. Believe in yourself, in your uniqueness, in your ability to transform the world around you. Success, which we talked about, is not an accident, but a logical result of your efforts, multiplied by the favorable position of the planets. Develop your strengths, hone your skills, go forward despite doubts and obstacles. Remember the importance of balance. Material prosperity should be in harmony with spiritual development. Do not forget about meditation, self-discovery, connection with nature. This will help you stay in harmony with yourself and the world around you, find answers to important questions and make the right decisions. Use the knowledge you have gained as a treasure map. Follow it, but do not forget to look around, because sometimes the most valuable things are very close by. Trust your intuition, listen to your heart, and you will definitely find your way to success and prosperity. Ahead is a time of opportunity, a time of change. But to make the most of these opportunities, it is important to understand when the celestial bodies will have the greatest influence. So, Pisces, we've taken a peek at the exciting prospects that will open up for you starting May 31st, 2025. But how do you make the most of this astrological momentum? The key to success is proper planning and synchronizing your actions with the rhythms of the universe. Let's make a kind of star calendar that will become your personal compass in the world of opportunities. Mark in your diary the date when Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, forms a favorable aspect to your sign. This is a time for bold endeavors, launching new projects and expanding your horizons. Don't miss the moment. Pay special attention to periods when Venus, the patron saint of love and finance, will be in favorable signs. This is an ideal time to establish business contacts, make lucrative deals and investments. Remember that success loves the prepared. Don't forget the influence of Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline. Its transits will help you consolidate the results you have achieved, put things in order, and create a solid foundation for the future. Use this time to analyze, plan, and think strategically. Take into account periods of retrograde planets, especially Mercury. At this time, it's best to refrain from making important decisions, signing contracts, and making major purchases. Concentrate on finishing current affairs, revising plans, and correcting mistakes. Remember that astrology is not a fatal prediction, but a powerful tool for self-knowledge and planning. Use this knowledge to maximize your potential and achieve financial prosperity. But how to take into account all the individual features of your natal chart so that the forecast is as accurate and personalized as possible? My friends, Pisces, this astrological picture is just a general outline of the success to come. But what if you want to see not just a sketch, but a detailed, personalized plan designed specifically for you? I'm talking about a personal horoscope, tailored to your date, time, and place of birth. A personal horoscope is like a personal navigator in the ocean of opportunities that open before you from May 31, 2025. It will show you how the transits of Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, and the Sun will affect you, what specific areas of life will be the most favorable for growth and development. Unlike a general forecast, a personal horoscope takes into account the unique location of the planets at the time of your birth, your natal horoscope. This allows you to identify your strengths and weaknesses, determine the most promising areas for career growth and financial well-being, as well as anticipate possible difficulties and develop strategies to overcome them. Ordering an individual horoscope, you get not just a set of astrological data, but an in-depth analysis of your personality, your talents, and potential. You will learn how to make the most of favorable periods and minimize risks in difficult times. This is an investment in your future, an opportunity to take fate into your own hands and move toward success consciously and confidently. Think about how valuable it is to have such a tool, knowing that the celestial bodies are aligned in your favor. But how can you put this powerful potential into practice? Pisces, the stars are whispering about your timing. May 31, 2025 is not just a date, it's an astrological springboard to your success. Remember, the universe provides opportunities, but it's up to you to act. Don't miss the chance to change your life. Use your intuition as your compass and your knowledge as your wings. Develop leadership skills, invest in yourself, and you will see your dreams take shape. Take this astrological forecast not as a given, but as an inspiration. Visualize your success, believe in your strength, and boldly go forward. Financial prosperity, career growth, harmony in your personal life, all this is achievable if you are ready to act. Remember the importance of self-analysis and work on yourself. Astrology is just a map, and you choose the path. Trust your intuition, but don't forget about rational planning. Be open to new opportunities, but remain vigilant. Use this period to improve your health and creativity. Meditate, keep a journal, define your values. Emotional balance is the key to success in all areas of life. You have an exciting journey to success ahead of you. But how can you maximize the energy of the planets to avoid pitfalls and direct your life in the right direction?